Ever wondered how to collect data with offline surveys? Whether you're working in an office, at home, or in some wonderful remote location, maintaining an internet connection can sometimes make it difficult to collect survey responses from your target market. Perhaps you're conducting field surveys or market research. Either way, offline surveys are a great solution that allow you to both move around untethered and still gather important data from respondents. Plus, you can manage these forms from any device. I'm Sissy with Jotform, and if you're wanting to step up your survey game and take your data collection offline, stick around. No Wi-Fi? No problem. Seriously. With an offline survey, you can easily collect data in any location without an internet connection. Take it old school with paper-based surveys. Just print the survey on paper and pass out copies to respondents to fill out with a pen or a pencil. You can also keep things digital with offline digital surveys. You can create a digital survey and use the tool offline to collect your answers. When you reconnect to the internet, the information syncs with your database. Still not sure if offline surveys are right for your organization and audience? Here are a few benefits of using an offline survey. Eliminate your paperwork and filing. Using paper surveys requires a lot of data entry and endless stacks of paper. Using a digital form eliminates all of that headache. Gain a flexible way to collect data. Offline surveys don't require you to stay connected to the internet. Take your device anywhere you want. Expand your audience reach. Without location limitations, you can collect responses from a broader audience. Get immediate responses from your participants. You can capture responses in the middle of an event when people are excited and willing to participate. Lastly, increase the quality of your survey responses. When an event is still fresh in people's minds, it's easier for them to respond to your questions. If you've made an online survey before, you're in luck. Creating an offline survey is very similar to creating an online one. Here are some helpful objectives to keep in mind when creating your offline survey. Always be clear about your objectives so you can gather relevant data and therefore reach your overarching goals. You'll also want to keep it brief and simple. These types of surveys keep the amount of time it takes participants to fill out the form to a minimum. A good goal for the time required to fill out the survey is under 5 minutes. Keep your survey on track by asking only the most relevant questions so your respondents don't lose interest. The completion rate will drop if there are too many questions. Use basic formatting. Too many tables and pictures can affect the form's loading time and make the survey challenging to navigate. Lastly, post the right questions. Avoid open-ended questions that require respondents to type free-form answers. Instead, stick with quantifiable data using checkboxes and radio buttons. If you want to build an offline survey yourself, look no further than Jotform. Jotform makes it easy to create a survey form to take anywhere you go. You can utilize any of the 500 customizable survey templates or create one from scratch. A full range of customization options include branding, different types of questions, and form structures, and more. These mobile forms can easily integrate with Jotform tables for necessary data analysis. You can gather survey responses, and then they'll automatically upload when you connect online after the event. There's also a handful of powerful advanced features you can use, like barcode and QR scanning, photo integration, signature collection, geolocation services, voice recordings, and so much more. Whether you're always on the go or just have a spotty internet connection, offline surveys have your back. You can now collect, analyze, create, and edit surveys from any location on any device. Let's do a quick review. If you're collecting data offline, you can utilize either paper-based surveys or offline digital surveys. If you go the digital route, you'll have the added perks of eliminating paperwork, gaining flexibility, expanding your audience reach, gaining immediate responses from participants, and increasing the quality of survey responses. Just remember to ask the right questions and keep your offline survey simple, relevant, and appropriately formatted. No matter where you go, your surveys are there too. Thanks for tuning in to Jotform. I'm Sissy, and I'll see you again soon.